coffee first. Good. Oh, hey guys, what's up and welcome to the channel. If you're new to hhrfpro Productions, go ahead, subscribe, smash that bell for notifications. Don't be shy, put some comments down below. It's always good to see your feedback and to let you know that I've read the comment. I always heart them. Boom, boom, boom. So in this video, I want to talk about three things, right? My Instagram, a giveaway that I'm doing, and then last thing that we're going to talk about that I thought it was so cool. It's new equipment, new technology, right? This is a new tank that is equipped with Xray vision. I got footage of it. You got to check it out. Stick around. But first, I want to show you something that was super motivating. And this was in the Army Times. I will place a link in the description box below if you want to read the article. But check this out. Here's a picture. Super motivating. Motivating Monday. This is a 59-year-old Afghanistan veteran who will report to Army basic training this summer. This guy's 59 years old and he looks fit. Like, he doesn't look 59. He looks pretty good. You can take a look at the article down below. It talks about how he was prior service and he was Army Reserve Civil Affairs, and this guy studies jiu-jitsu. With that being said, if he goes back to basic, he's probably going to be the combatives champion. But anyway, and then rucks, like he rucks 7 miles a week with 50 pounds. Yeah, this guy is still doing like soldier stuff at 59 years old, and he's going back to basic training because he had a break in service, right? That's super motivating. So let's go ahead and get started. But first, roll intro. It's been a while since I wrote an intro. Alright guys, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to talk about is my Instagram. So, after many people, many friends, colleagues, family members, have said, why don't you have an Instagram? You should kind of expand more and have an Instagram account. And even subscribers and viewers for some of my videos that I posted, they've said, do you have an Instagram? We want to follow you. And before in the past, I replied no. But after today, the answer is yes. I finally have an Instagram account. I'm going to cut and paste a link of my Instagram. I'll put it in the description box below so you can check it out. It's called hhrfpro Productions, and it's for the channel itself. But I'm a little bit new at it, so I don't think it'll take me long to kind of get the hang of it. So you can check me out on Instagram from here on out. All right, so let's talk giveaway, right? I'm doing another giveaway on the channel, and there's a couple of things I need to put out before we get into the details. So first things first, if you're not 18 years old, if you're younger than 18 and you want to participate, you go ask your parents or your legal guardian. And the reason that I say that is because there's a lot of things going on with YouTube and COPA and them getting sued, and then kids are involved, and there's been a lot of changes with YouTube channels. But anyway, just to be on the safe side, and it's the right thing to do anyway, go ask your parents. And second thing is, if you do win, I'm going to need a physical address somewhere in the States, right? I don't want to go to the post office and deal with the headache of trying to send this stuff out that's international or overseas somewhere. So somewhere over the States. Now, All right, so what am I giving away now? So 3 subscribers or 3 viewers, right? They're going to be able to win 3 things, right? And these are the 3 things. So the first thing I'm going to show you is, or the first 2 things I'm going to show you is, this is a great product, right? I love this product, and that's why I wanted to put it in a giveaway. So you know, you can be a lucky subscriber and see what this stuff's all about. Hoo-ah field towels and hoo-ah field bath wipes, right? Okay. For those of you that are not soldiers or you're old combat vets and you don't know what this stuff is, so these are sold at the PX on post, clothing and sales. They even put these in shopettes on military installations, right? These are because they know soldiers buy these, right? And this company, right? This company, IRA Green, I guess that's who they're made by. They didn't call me and say, hey, we'll send you a box of these and, you know, can you do a review and put our name out there? No, they didn't do that. You know, they didn't reach out to me so I can try and promote their company. They didn't do that. I just think that this is a great product, right? I love this thing. When I was on the trail as a drill sergeant, these were awesome, man, for field hygiene. They're used for field hygiene, but there's so many other things that they can be used for. And because what we did in the past was soldiers, we kind of took baby wipes. And then before that time, we had hand cloths in our canteen, and we used to kind of take a little bird bath. But with these are great. You don't have to do all that. These hygiene wipes, man, when you go to the field and there's no showers available, these come in handy. And they're not just for the field. You can take them, backpackers, hunters that work face camo, right? It's kind of hard to get off. Use these. You can use these to get off the camo. Fishermen, you know, if you're catching fish and you know you're trying to clean it, then after you clean, you know, you cut and clean your fish, you want to wipe your hands to get sanitized. These are great. You can use these as well. Athletes, man, I can't think of anything else. But when I go to the field or in my bug out bag, wherever I go, I always have a pair of these field towels. Man, these are awesome. And to go with this, what I'm going to put with this is a pack of BAM tactical field playing cards, right? These are sold at the local PX, clothing and sales on post. Soldiers, they love these. These are tactical, made in the USA, right? I love these. I'm not going to open this up because it's sealed, but this is how the cards look, right? This is another one. This is a different type of, this is the woodland camo. Here, that's how they look side by side. But yeah, so enter for the giveaway, and if you do win, you'll get, bam, you get 2 of these, and you'll get the bicycle playing cards. Now, how do you enter? You got to go to the Half-Hour Productions email box, and that is hrfpro@yahoo.com. When you get there, in the email, in the subject, I want you to put "Ask a Drill," right? Ask a drill sergeant. Drill means drill sergeant, so ask a drill. And in the actual content itself, put a question to where if you want to, ask a drill sergeant any kind of question about basic training or whatever the case is. Any kind of questions. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to compile all those questions, right? And I'm going to, I think I'm going to try and get with DS Lynch. He's another military YouTuber down the street. And maybe do another collab video. And I'm going to have these questions and say, hey, these are questions that I got from subscribers or viewers. Anything about military, anything military related that you want to ask or that's on your mind. And that will get you into the giveaway. All right, guys. So next thing is tank comes with Xray vision, right? So, little disclaimer, this isn't an Army tank, it's a British tank, but I thought that this was so cool that I had to show you, right? And this technology itself, it's not really new. I mean, we have it in aircraft, but now they're taking it from the aircraft and they're putting it now in ground vehicles for soldiers on the battlefield. And so here's the article itself. I'm going to place a link in the description box below so you can check it out. Now, so this is the title of the article. This British Army tank comes equipped with X-ray vision. And here's a picture of the soldier in the tank wearing the actual interface helmet technology. You take a look at it. When I first saw this and read the article, I thought,
you know what's amazing? They're not that noticeable on your face.
Right?
So when I read the article and I saw this, my interpretation was, as a soldier's looking through it, right, there's some kind of camera outside of the vehicle that's looking through buildings or looking through cars, like X-ray, that way. But when I went into the video and saw the actual footage of the technology, it wasn't like that. But it's still cool though, right? So here, I'll play it for you for just a little bit and you can check it out. Where's it at? All right, here we go. So here's...
Looks as if it's made all out of glass, doesn't it? Now I can see all around, even
right, so
under closed
is,
hatches, right? So we are totally protected, and I get 360 degrees vision
right.
and situation.
So what you're looking at is obviously outside of the vehicle. He's looking, so the operator is sitting in the vehicle itself. He's looking through all the armor, all the plating, and he can see what's going on outside of the vehicle. This is a huge game changer, even though this is British, or this is a British tank. And this British tank is called, I think it's called the Street Fighter. Yeah, it's called a Street Fighter. And huge game changer on the battlefield. One of the big advantages that I like from this is because I notice a lot of vehicles that are coming in the motor pool, that are coming in the ranks for future combat, is they're going gunnerless. Meaning that no more will there be a person standing up in the trunk like the old school Iraq war, Afghanistan war, where he was standing up behind a gunner or whatever weapon system that was mounted on the vehicle. So these new ones were not doing that no more. A prime example is a JLTV, gunnerless. They have the Crow system, meaning that they're sitting behind, a TV screen inside the vehicle, right? They're not revealing themselves, because if they do, they create vulnerabilities, they create a risk, for snipers, shrapnel going, from ground-borne IEDs next to the vehicle. So I do think that it's pretty cool, right? And another good advantage, they can see if anybody's trying to sneak up on them. They can see outside of the vehicle if there's any indicators of IEDs on the ground, stuff like that. Making sure, and I can see that this technology would minimize vehicle accidents, right? Because now they can really see where they're going. Like the ASV, when you're in the ASV, right? The ASV, it looks big and intimidating, but the driver and the TC, their windows are literally this big. Like, they're this big. The ASV's not cool. So, even though this is British technology, I think I said this before, but I'm pretty sure that the American Army would definitely adopt this somewhere in the future. And I'm trying to find more stuff coming out of AUSA that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so that's all I'm going to talk about for this video. I hope you like it. Now with the giveaway, if you're stuck on what kind of questions to ask, in the comments below, I'm going to put you some examples of what you could ask that'll kind of, get you thinking about Army related stuff. But give me some good questions, because like I said, I'm going to try and get with DS Lynch. If you don't know him, you got to check out his channel, DS Lynch. He's a drill sergeant here at Fort Leonard Wood. Check him out. And he's called me recently and he wants to do another video together. So maybe this will be the video. Anyway, I think I covered everything. That's it, guys. See y'all later.